Hello, everybody. What the?
Hello, everybody. Evidence.
Hello, everybody. Evidence for Jesus.
Hello everybody, evidence for you here. Take a look at this clip from G-Man's video Aaron Ra quit before we even got started. Very telling. G-Man is asking the atheist in the hangout what would count as evidence for the existence of God.
We can talk about that, and we can also talk about empirical evidence too, and
Like, so
whether or
when-
not evidence and what kind of evidence would convince an atheist that God exists. Since we always get the crickets when we ask that question.
Oh, I could tell you some good evidence for that.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to hear that.
Okay, find you an amputee, lay on hands, and let's watch that limb grow back.
And that would prove that God exists.
Yes, it
How
would.
many times does that have to happen?
All it has to happen is one time, caught on video and confirmed.
Really?
And you could
That's
probably,
strange.
and the good thing is you could probably take it to the James Randi Foundation and win you
Yeah.
$1 million for it.
How would you prove which god it was that did it?
Yeah, there's a few problems. You got to A, prove which God who did it. Then two, you have to, if you're basing that on a scientific method, it has to be repeated several times, study, analyze, in order for you to come to the conclusion that it was the God of the Bible.
Well, it would be a
So,
step in
no,
the right
what
direction.
kind
that
of
they got
evidence?
with it.
No, but you just said it only need to happen one time. And when I heard that, I knew that wasn't true. So, how about we try this again? What kind of
'cause
evidence
that
would
would be
it
like a miracle. That'd be like a miracle if that was the case, one-time event.
Yeah, so what kind of evidence would it take to convince you that God exists? I'm just curious.
Yeah, G-Man, you can stare at that invincible watch of yours all you want. Your question has been answered. You just didn't like the answer. It has nothing to do with which God that does the healing. If you pray for the amputated limb to grow back, and it does, it was the Christian God that did it. Furthermore, it has nothing to do with the scientific method, and that it has to be repeatable. You ask for evidence that would convince the atheist that God, not even you specified which God, exists. And Hillbilly Jim Pons told you what would convince him. This whole "that would not count as scientific evidence" doesn't apply. That's a smokescreen to avoid answering the question, G-Man. That's all, folks. Take care.